Calling CQ8X.
This guy is not from Jersey.
Come in, please.
This is 8X3R, coming back at 2X2L.
How's reception? How's reception?
It's bad.
Okay, please. Where are you, 8X3R? What's the matter? Where are you?
Abandoned you. Bye.
I'm speaking from the roof of the broadcasting building, New York City. The bells you hear are ringing to warn the bells you hear. Thank you. Are ringing to warn the people to evacuate the city as the Martians approach. Estimated in the last 2 hours, 3 million people have moved out along the roads to the north. Hutchinson River Parkway still kept open for motor traffic. Avoid bridges to Long Island. Hopelessly jammed. All communication with Jersey Shore closed 10 minutes ago. What's that? Yes, listen, no more defenses. Our army wiped out. Artillery, Air Force, everything wiped out. This may be the last broadcast. We'll stay here to the end. People are holding service below us in the cathedral. Now I look down the harbor. All manner of boats overloaded with in population, pulling out from the docks. Streets are all jammed. Noise and crowds like New Year's Eve in city. Wait a minute. Enemy now in sight above the palisades. Five great machines. First one is crossing river. I can see it right here, wading the Hudson like a man wading through a brook. Bulletins handed me. Martian cylinders are falling all over the country. One outside Buffalo, one in Chicago, St. Louis, seem to be timed and spaced. Now the first machine reaches the shore. He stands watching, looking over the city. His steel, cowlish head is even with the skyscrapers. He waits for the others. They rise like a line of new towers on the city's west side. Now they're lifting their metal heads, hands, and the heads. This is the end now. Smoke comes out, black smoke drifting over the city. People in the streets see it now. They're running towards the East River. Screams! Thousands of them dropping in like rats. Now the smoke's spreading faster. It's reached Times Square. People trying to run away from it, but it's no use. They're falling like flies. Now the smoke's crossing 6th Avenue, 5th Avenue, 100 yards away. It's 50 feet.
Body falls.
2X2L, calling CQ. 2X2L, calling CQ.
So cookies. Make me cookies.
New York, is there anyone on the air? Isn't anyone on the air? Isn't there anyone? 2X2L?
No, because none of us want to hang out with you because you're weird.
Now I feel bad.
You are listening to a CBS presentation of Orson Welles. That's right, this is just a radio play. And the Mercury Theatre on the air in an original dramatization of The War of the Worlds by H.G. Wells. The performance will continue after a brief intermission. This is the Columbia Broadcast System. Music.
As I set down these notes on paper, I'm obsessed by the thought that I may be the last living man on Earth. I've been hiding in this empty house near Rover's Mill, a small island of daylight cut off by the black smoke from the rest of the world. All that happened before the arrival of these monstrous creatures in the world now seems part of another life. A life that has no continuity with the present, furtive existence of the lonely Tabernet, who pencils these words on the back of some astronomical notes bearing the signature of Richard Pearson. I look down at my blackened hands, my torn shoes, my tattered clothes, but what a night. And I try to remember the professor who lives in Princeton, and who on the night of October 30 glimpsed through his telescope an orange flash of light on a distant planet. It's my wife. I have a wife. My homes, my students, my books, my observatory, my world. Where are they? Did they ever exist? Am I Richard Pearson? What day is it? Do days exist without calendars? What is that noise going on over there? As time passed, and there are no human hands left to the wind of the clocks. In writing down my daily life, I tell myself, there's a lot of dialogue I have to say now.
We will now fast forward our broadcast.
I will do what the announcer says. Next day I came to a city vaguely familiar. I'm on the next page now, the next paragraph. The announcer told me to skip, so I skipped. Next day I came to a city vaguely familiar in its contours. Yet its buildings strangely dwarfed and leveled off, as if a giant hand sliced off its highest towers with a capricious sweep of his hand. I reached the outskirts. I found Newark, undemolished but humbled by some whim of the advancing Martians. Presently, with an odd feeling of being watched, I caught sight of something crouching in a doorway. I made a step towards it, and it rose up and became a man. A man-haunt with a large knife.
Stop! Where did you come from?
I come from many places. A long time ago from Princeton.
Princeton, huh? That's your Grover's Mill.
Yes.
Grover's Mill. There's no food there. This is my country. All this end of town down to the river. There's only food for one. Which way are you going?
I don't know. I guess I'm looking for people.
What was that? Did you hear something just then?
Only a bird. A live bird! Thank you, I shall.
Someone's alive over there! Quick! Guys, you're interrupting my line. You get to know that birds have shadows these days. Say we're in the open here. Let's crawl into this doorway and talk. Let's not make out, let's just talk.
Damn it.